Welcome back to the PIMS Subcontractor series. This tutorial video will cover reviewing progress and creating progress proposals. Once progress has been created against assets, you can review it and create a progress proposal to advance your work for review. To do this, click or tap on the Progress menu and select the first option, New Proposal. On this screen, you will find a list of progress entries created by your company that haven't been filed as part of a progress claim. You can filter the progress entries in your list by using the options in the filter bar. Results per page allows you to select how many entries you would like displayed per page. By default, it is set to 10. SAM will let you filter displayed progress to a single service area. This can be useful in the event that you have crews working in multiple SAMs simultaneously. Each option will have a number in parentheses beside its name. This number tells you how many outstanding entries await review and submission in a progress proposal. SAM status allows you to filter to show only progress entries in SAMs in a particular stage of construction. Again, like in SAM, we can see beside our options a number in parentheses telling us how much progress awaits submission in each. Selecting a rate code filter will change your list to display only progress entries against a specific schedule of rates code. And asset code will give you a list of work sites and assets your crews have filed progress against. The search bar allows you to create a custom filter based on text or numbers that you enter. For example, let's say you'd like to see all progress filed by your workers against ducts. The option doesn't exist within the default filters. We can select to see individual ducts using an asset code filter, but not all ducts at once. If we look at your asset code options, we can see that all of the assets we want start conveniently with the abbreviation DCT, so we'll use that as our custom filter. Let's take a closer look at our newly filtered list. The first column, Date, tells us when the progress entry was created by your work crew. Area gives us the service area the module was done within. The third column, Asset Code, functions not just as a list of assets, but also as a quick link to each. Clicking the name of an asset in this column will open a new tab in your browser and take you directly to that asset. This allows you to quickly review the progress entry to ensure your work crew filed the progress with all required documents and photographs correctly attached. Closing this tab will return us to our list. Our next column, Rate Code, has a small notepad icon beside each code. Hovering your cursor over this icon will open a small pop-up giving you the full name and description of that schedule of rates. Unit of Measure will give you a reminder of the contract UOM. This can be useful in ensuring the numbers being claimed are measured correctly. Any notes your work crews attach to their progress entry will appear in the Note field. To view any notes attached to the progress, simply hover over the notepad icon. Expected Quantity tells us the progress quantity the work crew filed. The last three columns are used to create our progress proposal. Once you've reviewed a progress entry to ensure it has all the required forms and photos, you can select that claim using the toggle in the Select column. This opens up your Proposal Quantity and Proposal Notes fields. You can select all of the displayed progress in your filtered list using the Select All button, or unselect them all using the Unselect All button. For now, let's select the first and second entries. The next two columns will open up. Proposed Quantity is the amount of work you would like to submit for review. In most cases, it should be the same as your expected quantity. In order to quickly copy this number, simply click the Copy button. To copy all of the expected quantities in your filtered list, you can use the Copy All button. However, if you would like to propose a different or lesser amount for this claim, you can do so by typing the number into the text field. This will require an entry in the next column, Proposal. In the Open Text field, enter an explanation of any differences between expected and proposed quantities and any other notes about your progress proposal you would like the Lend-Lease reviewer to see. Once you have reviewed, selected, and entered quantities and notes for the progress you are submitting, simply click the Submit Selected button. This will create your progress proposal and submit it to Lendlease for review.